Hi Sag, this is going to be your reading from December the 1st to the 15th. Those whose birthday it is, I just want to say happy birthday. Also, I just want to say, as you can see, I am in a new space now. I have fully moved in and am a lot more settled, so sorry that these are so late. We'll be back to regular scheduling soon, and I thank you for your patience. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It'd be super helpful for my page. And just for me to know that this is kind of like resonating with you as well. Sorry, your card kind of went flying here. I knew someone was going to get this card today because I peered it earlier and I was like, that has some significance. So let's jump right into it. I'll start with an angel oracle guide here, move on to traditional tarot after, and then back to oracle at the end. How I do my readings, I take time to feel the energy. Sometimes I get pictures or sounds as well. But if I am pausing, it's just because I'm trying to feel what the energy is feeling like. So your angel message this week is Mother, Father, God. Your message. You are connected to the power of creation at this time, and your spirit parent is enveloping you in their incredible love and filling you with divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. This card is a message directly from the heart of God. It is telling you that you are significant and you are precious. You are loved beyond measure, and the creator power is proud of you. You're being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you. No matter what you might be going through, you're always connected to the source of creation, and your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now. Send a message. This card is a one of healing and wholeness. Whatever stories that you've heard about God being judgmental must be washed away. Divine energy can only hold a grudge against you, for you're an extension of its love. The power and presence of the Creator are not only with you, but within you. If you've ever felt that you aren't good enough, or that you are being judged, or that you haven't been the best you can be, know that you are forgiven. Angels are with you today to help you create a healing wave between you and your divine parent. This card also brings a possibility of parental healing. If you'd like to clear up difficult energies between you and your parents or ancestors, know that the angels are ready to help. They are guiding you to see the world through the eyes of Mother, Father, God, and to remember that love can heal anything. What a beautiful message to start us off, Sag. Alright. So some of you might be going through some parental healing this year, but let me pull some cards, and well, there's a relationship card, so see what we got here. Alright. Let me feel this energy that I'm feeling. For Sag, please. My eyes are watering up, so I am definitely feeling this emotion that you are kind of going through right now. It's as you can see, my tears are going down, but yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that pain. I can feel that sadness. For some of you, it is feeling like, I mean, this is definitely connected to a relationship with someone. Here, a lot of you, I think it is kind of family or parental in a way that we might be kind of dealing with right now. We have the Two of Cups coming in our main energy, and the Two of Cups is this kind of partnership, this pairing here. Sometimes it can be romantic pairing, but I do think it feels more of like a family member or maybe a friend here, this kind of connection. And the Page of Cups in the reverse is saying that there's kind of an emotional conversation that's not being had or being kind of talked about right now as well. For some of you, this conversation kind of maybe can't happen because I do feel like some of this are people that have maybe passed on or in the kind of ancestral realm or in the spiritual realm here. Again, it doesn't have to be just a mother or father, but I'm just feeling maybe family here as well. There's still some kind of like tie or connection. I don't know why I feel like grief, a little grudge, and regret is all kind of emotions that I'm kind of feeling right now, and I don't know if that's from you or from coming from them. But it feels like there is some kind of attachment still here that we kind of need to let go of, or need to maybe heal here as well, Sag, to be honest, because we do have the moon card coming up in reverse, which means truths coming to the surface, seeing things clearly now, things that were maybe in our subconscious coming to light, and it's all involved with our past here, and it's keeping us kind of stuck in the past. It's not allowing new energies to come in, because we're still holding on to something here. Again, like I was saying before, obviously it feels emotional, obviously it feels a bit painful, whatever that kind of emotion is for you, whatever that kind of regret, grudge, whatever it is, it just feels like it's not really kind of serving you, and it's keeping you kind of stuck in a place where you're kind of still in the past. So it feels like kind of whatever you need to do to kind of clear that, however you kind of do things. Maybe for some of you, you want to see a therapist. Maybe for some of you, you do kind of energy clearing here too. Maybe for some of you, you want to go to a psychic medium to kind of close some chapters here with maybe people, if it is in the spiritual realm as well. But I feel like that's kind of going to be a major focus, is bringing love to whatever it is that we are holding on to, especially from the past. We do have the happy family card here, which is a good sign, is a sign that things are maybe kind of getting better here, or that things will be better. I don't know if this happy family is attached to the past. Maybe, again, you're attached to things, how things were when things were good, or things were happy here, about those memories. It's a lot. I'm feeling it, Sag, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Take care of yourself. Do whatever you can do, right now, to, especially if things are feeling heavy, do self-care. Um, you know, let your body work through it, but also don't beat yourself up for kind of like feeling this way, because I feel like there's some kind of healing involved in that. It's almost like this kind of stuck emotion that's coming through. Sorry, a card went flying. This kind of like stuck emotion that's trying to work itself out, and I think it's trying to maybe move you out of this kind of past energy here, and kind of get you more present and more in the future. We have the Sun card coming out as well. That's what I was saying. Obviously, things aren't feeling happy and bright right now, but the good thing about the Sun card is, especially when it's in the reversed, is it means happiness is on the way for you. It means that whatever this kind of emotion that you are feeling right now, or this energy that you're feeling, is not a forever energy. There are going to be some brighter days here. The storm will pass, as they say. So just keep that in mind, especially when you are kind of navigating these maybe difficult emotions, or things that you've been maybe holding on to a lot. I don't know why. The moon card's here, and then we also have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and I'm just feeling like you might be having a lot of dreams right now. Here, the kind of Nine of Swords, when it's upright, it represents kind of sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, worry. I don't know why, but it feels like you might be having kind of like dream reminders. I don't know why that came up for me here, but it's like a dream reminder sort of thing. So you might be dreaming some of this past stuff, dreaming about these maybe certain people, or these relationships that maybe need to be fixed here. Maybe they come in the form of like even nightmares as well. I'm just going to put that out there. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, it seems like that stress is going to alleviate a little bit for you here. Sorry, my nose is running because I was crying, but it's going to kind of alleviate for you here. You'll be able to get kind of better sleeps. I feel like something is, I don't know why, but it just feels like some certain kind of energy is working its way out of your body, or healing out of your your body here. So if you are kind of just crying maybe yourself to sleep or things like that, just let it kind of come out, because I don't know why, I'm just kind of seeing that. I'm seeing that kind of like this energy that kind of wants to release itself here. I don't know these people here too. They might be air signs that you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're trying to, again, like reconnect with, or something like that, because we do have the King and Queen of Swords here in the reverse. But we have the Two of Wands energy here, which is energy of, you know, going back to the drawing board, you know, not feeling like kind of we got the world at our hands, feeling like something is wrong, feeling like things aren't really coming in for you in a way. But it's interesting because we have the Chariot card coming in after, and for my deck, Chariot is Cancer energy, so this person could be a Cancer maybe as well. Let's talk about moving forward and moving forward with speed. It's almost like we're kind of going back. It feels like again, like this kind of like going back to the drawing board, like going back to being like, okay, we're kind of working backwards here to move forward in a way. This is energy I'm feeling. It's like, okay, what is it that I need to work on? What is it that I need to heal here, maybe, in the line? Because right now we're feeling like, you know, our ships aren't coming in. We're feeling like something is almost maybe blocked. Again, I don't know. It's just interesting, this kind of energy here. So it almost feels like we're working backwards to move forward quicker. You know, maybe fixing some stuff from our past here. I don't know. I mean, you can't change the past, but it's almost just like, you know, the things that we're still holding on to, the things that we're not kind of letting go here as well. We have the Hermit card in the reverse, which means extreme isolation. It's Virgo energy. It means we might be spending too much time alone here. So yes, go through what you're going through, but make sure you are kind of connecting with other people, because I don't know if this isolation is really helping you here. Because I feel that disconnect from people. I feel that kind of energy of, I don't know why it feels like this, but it feels like you don't want to involve other people in whatever is going on. But that's why we have each other, right? We have each other to help each other on this planet, right? To help each other grow, to help each other, you know, connect to one another, to be there for you. So because I know that you'll be there for me in a way here. So right now it just feels like we're really isolating ourselves with whatever the situation is, and not and kind of holding it in a lot, which is not kind of really helpful, because it's not helping you get worked through, and you kind of don't get the support of the people. So I say if you are isolating yourself, I would say try to connect with more people again. Maybe you know, talk to a friend about this. Maybe be like, hey, this is what I'm going through right now. Can we have a quick chat? Things like that, because I feel like the right people will be there for you here. You shouldn't hold everything kind of to yourself. We do have that Queen of Swords in the upright and the King of Swords in the reversed, which is kind of a divine pairing or partnership here. It's interesting because the Queen of Swords is upright, which is usually someone that's very intellectual, someone that is very communicative, someone that is very outspoken, honest, thoughtful, direct. But the King of Swords in reverse is someone who is the opposite of that, is someone who is, could be stern, could be verbally abusive, could be angry, could be bitter, could be intellectual as well, but kind of uses it in a way to downplay kind of others here. So it's interesting. There might have been a dynamic where you found it was two kind of people, and one person was more on like the bitter side of things than the other person's. The other person didn't really communicate anything that they want here. Maybe this is even you in the situation, Sag. Maybe you are kind of working with someone who's not communicative, or you're the uncommunicative one here in this kind of pairing, in this kind of Two of Cups. So take a look at that and see, you know, make sure we're not just holding everything kind of into ourselves here. Yes. Three of Swords, this kind of heartbreak, this pain that's coming up here that I'm feeling. For some of you, it might be an end to a relationship, but we have the Three of Wands in the reverse again, which is, again, back to the drawing board, going back to this pain, going back to, you know, to start over again, to rebuild, to try something new, to strategize. Going back to go forward is this interesting energy that I keep kind of flowing back to. I think seeing that this pain isn't really serving you anymore, you know, it's just like it's not helping me, it's not serving me in a way. I don't know why I'm kind of holding on to it so much, but with the Ace of Swords here, it says your brain's going to be a lot, your brain's going to be a lot clearer soon. You're going to have this kind of almost like aha moment that happens where you're like, oh, this is all connected. And you're like, you know, you see that, you're just like, oh, I get this now. This is all connected to this. You know, you might be having those kind of thoughts pop in by the end of these 2 weeks. I don't know why I'm also hearing limiting beliefs. I don't know if there's something in your parental or your, you know, in your family that that maybe someone was putting maybe limitations on you or what you can do here, because I'm getting some fear with the Fool card in reverse and the Queen of Wands. There's something involved with your creativity, your work, your passion, your drive that is almost like fear is stopping you from doing that, stopping you from being this kind of full force here, to be kind of, to go after what you want. So I don't know if it's, again, maybe a little voice in your head, or being grown up, or, you know, growing up someone says you can't do that, you can't be that way, you can't. I don't know if that is causing these kind of limitations for you here, but it feels like there's this kind of authenticity or this thing that actually that you're passionate about or excited about that drives you here, but there's a little bit of fear holding us back from being maybe who we truly are or are fully realized here. All your cards are falling today. You're the only sign where all your cards are like flying out and popping away. Just moving on to some oracle cards here for you, Sag. Oh, yeah. I love that. I'm going to save that card for the end. Because I feel that. I feel that with the Mother, Father, God energy here as well. It's like, you know, you're cared for, you're loved. All right. I think both these oracle cards are very fitting. So this is from the Starseed Oracle here. And you got Inner Earth. You will survive this. New solutions, new beginnings. Inner Earth, or known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories and said that some beings of ancient lost lands such as Lumera, Atlantis, and Avarda went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city of Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for this inner earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical, or is it another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. And find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this, and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. 2 of Wands reverse, 3 of Wands reverse, right? Going back to the drawing board, changing things, restructuring. Know that there's a whole new world of solutions are available, and things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. And this is why I think we need to not seclude ourselves and be a little bit open to others kind of coming in here and helping us, you know, because it seems like the universe is trying to send in support for you right now, but if we're extremely isolating ourselves, we won't be open or receptive to it. But first, you need to do something to shift your focus so that you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or outlook? And it feels like that's this kind of Ace of Swords energy that's popping in here, you know. How are we changing our outlook on things? And I think that's going to help your sleep a little bit too here as well. And the last card that I want to end on is the Angel of Love, Tender Connections. The beautiful angel comes with a rose in her hair and a rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender, loving vibrations and bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach, or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that there's far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, that remember that your intention for tenderness must be directed inwards. That compassion you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in significant ways. And I cannot stress that enough. Underline, underline, underline. How you speak to yourself is the beginning of all of this, of how others speak to you as well. The angel of love is smiling upon you, forging connections in the energetic realm. And I think this kind of tenderness, this angel of love and tenderness is especially, I know they're kind of going back to spiritual here as well. They're going back to people that have passed on here as well. And it's like those people are also sending you so much love, even if there was a lot of friction, in you know, when their time on earth here with them. I feel like they are sending you so much kind of love, because it's like when you pass on, you just go to this state of pure love, and you kind of see everything from a different point of view, because you just feel that kind of oneness and that wholeness again here. So maybe for some of you, a psychic medium might be really helpful or beneficial to kind of, you know, bring closure. Anyways, pretty intense first of the month reading, but I hope this truly did help.